Welcome to Sasquatch Off-Road. We're gonna go over a couple encounters that I had when I was younger. We're up here in Curtis Creek. It's northern Utah. This was probably about 2002, 2003 time frame. Not entirely sure. It's about the same time of year though, archery season for deer. Up here with a friend of mine, and my dad, when he was younger, he had pulled some pretty good deer out of here. So I brought my friend up here, and I walked into these trees right here in this area, right about down right over here. Walked in, and then my friend went down around that bend and walked in. So I don't know exactly where I was standing. I got into these trees. I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly where I was, so we'll get in there a little ways and check her out. Oh, look. A balloon. So we'll just use this as reference. It's not exactly it, but we'll just use this tree right here. So I remember coming in about like this. I'm standing here watching, seeing if I can see anything moving for my friend. And enough, I don't really see anything. Everything just goes quiet. And I can feel something behind me. So I was kind of thinking maybe it was a moose, because I can kind of trying to turn my head. And I was about this far off this tree, or off a tree. It isn't this tree. And you'd kind of see something out of the corner of my eye, something brown. So I hurried and jumped like this on this side of a tree, and there was nothing there. So not 100% sure, exactly what it was. Could have been, who knows? And that's until we actually have 100% evidence, we'll never know exactly. But I've had a couple of sightings up here. Like I said, this is just something that I had an encounter or something weird. So I had a couple of other encounters. The other one I'll show a little bit later when it gets darker, because it's a little better, adds to the effect since it happened when it was dark. And I'll show you that. Barb Basin. And this was probably about 2004, September time frame. I come on this turn, and I come up this way. Seen it up that way, up on that hill. Up there. Probably 100 yards up in there. All I seen was his face and his, like his eyes, as my headlights come and swung around the corner. And, I kept going a little bit. I pulled up, as I seen it, I stopped right about here. The girl that I was dating, she said, "Please stop, keep going." I asked her, I said, "Did you see it too?" She said, "Yes, but please keep going." And I started to back down up the hill, back the road, to see it again, and she was almost in tears. So I kept going out, and it's on the way out. It's pretty, it can get pretty hairy. She kept wanting me to go faster up and out.